Hey, Phil.
Yes, sir.
Want to play a little game?
Man, I would love to play a game.
Gary, do I have any money for the Sal IQ test?
Oh, remember we talked about we're not going to make it a game?
Oh. Phil, I don't have a game. Gary's right. It's not a game.
Oh, that'd have been awesome. I appreciate it, though.
Another time, Phil.
All right, man. Thank
Sorry,
you.
I didn't mean to do that to you.
That's okay. See you, Howard.
Bye. Yeah, I thought I had a game. Usually I have one. But, yeah, we tried to turn this into a game. The problem is, Gary went in and said, I'm going to ask Sal, since, Sal's always goofing on me, I'm just going to go down and give him an IQ test, verbally. Maybe we can turn it into a game. Mm-hmm. So Gary did it, and he came back and he said to me, first of all, he goes, you can't make this a game. He doesn't know anything.
There's no time he answered correctly?
Well, once or twice.
Oh. Like 3, I think he got 3 out of 25.
Gary's prediction is that, Sal's going to, have, a mentally retarded IQ.
He's worse than
Gary the retard.
Than Eric, anybody. Any of the Wagpackers.
High-pitch Eric might be Sal. I don't know, but he seems intelligent when he talks and stuff.
There's one aspect of the IQ test that there's 7 or 8 components, and there's one that's general knowledge. Uh-huh. And my belief is he got 1 right on that in that area, because the second question in that area, which is, pretty easy. I asked him on the wrap-up show the other day. They had no idea.
Right.
So I don't think he got any of the hard ones. So
anyway, listen, this is Sal and Gary.
But you should know that the other thing that's funny about this is almost all of these questions have been taken from quizzes that Sal's given to strippers.
Okay.
So he should know them because he came up with the questions.
No, these are Sal's questions that he actually researched.
He can't answer his own questions.
No.
Wow.
And Gary at one point laughed so hard. I got it here. Here's the one that Gary laughed hard at. I got to play this for you. This is just one of the questions, and Gary lost it. He couldn't
take it anymore
because Sal's answer is so absurd, and Sal wants to answer with authority and quickly. That none of his answer, and it's the kind of answer that you.
Does he even realize that these are questions he's heard before because he thought them up?
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Probably not. But here, Gary just loses it. He can't stop laughing. Listen to this.
In what country did the Great Potato Famine take place?
Idaho.
Sorry.
It's even more pathetic. So Sal's sitting there. Gary's losing it,
and he doesn't know why he's laughing.
And Sal wants to know if he got it right or wrong.
Why you get that right? Why are you laughing at?
He's like, "What are you laughing about?"
Actually, that's got to be.
I have to. I have to.
Wow.
I need a minute.
That noise you hear now is Gary slapping himself in the face.
Trying to stop.
And he can't. And now Sal's laughing because Gary's hitting himself in the face. And Sal's clueless.
No idea why.
Wow. Hey, here we go.
All right, so then Gary, I'll play you some of these. Gary says it's pathetic. Idaho, what country?
Idaho.
He had a double wrong answer.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even know.
It wasn't a country, and it wasn't the place where the potato famine occurred.
Right. Maybe stop and think.
They said country.
You didn't know Idaho was a country?
He seceded.
Sal, come in here, you moron. I mean, really, what?
How does he think of these questions and he doesn't know the answers?
I don't know. I can't tell you what's going on.
That's a sort of genius.
You're like retarded. You're going to do terrible on the IQ test. I'm worried about you, man. I have money on you.
Do you help your kids with their homework?
Sometimes.
Oh.
What country had the potato famine?
He said it so quickly, it just went over my head. I heard potatoes, and I recently watched a special on the History Channel about potatoes, and they were discussing Idaho. So
no, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I watched about 10 minutes of it.
Yeah, okay.
And
so you didn't watch it.
I watched a fascinating show about potatoes.
I flipped the channel once I saw it was potatoes.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
What?
Sal, can I ask you a question? Did the guy who administered the IQ test, did he laugh?
he put out a big giggle at one point.
Did he really?
Yeah, but I thought he was laughing because he thought I was joking, and that really hurt. And then I kind of played it off like I was joking, and He asked me about a continent right away off the bat. A lot of those questions were geographical and historical, and that's not
your strong suit.
No, I'm prank call, songs, bits.
He didn't know that? He didn't have prank call questions?
No, I mean...
Yeah, they didn't ask you how to get in touch with Tradio?
Right, exactly.
Right.
If he did, I think I would score pretty well.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, it really doesn't interest me. So if I'm stupid, I'm stupid. But at least I'm smart enough to, retain
Should
a
general
job.
knowledge be part of IQ in the sense that, in other words, let's say somebody doesn't go to a good school, or something like that.
Well, that's why they always say they're culturally skewed, because if you're not exposed to this general knowledge, you can't have it.
But, I mean, someone like Sal was exposed.
Right. He would be in the group that was exposed.
My dad used to pull me out of
feral?
My dad used to pull me out of school sometimes to go to work.
All right.
I know.
The few days you were there, you should have picked up something. Like Idaho's not a country.
I picked myself up and got the fuck out. I just didn't. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't even think general knowledge is part of the IQ thing. I think they do it and they give you a separate sort of as an indicator. So I don't know how it all works. We'll find out on Thursday.
Well, I thought Gary set me up with that because those questions he asked were almost the same questions we ask on the show.
Those are the exact same questions we asked. They're the ones you wrote, and you don't even know the fucking answer.
Well, I'm talking about on the IQ test that I took, the professional one.
There was no setup.
Yeah, because those questions were hard.
No, this was the setup, and you failed this too.
No, the reason they sounded familiar is because they're general knowledge.
I don't know. I thought Gary was goofing on me because they sounded familiar. All right. Here's Sal taking his test with Gary.
What is the capital of California?
Los Angeles. That's what I said.
You're kidding.
Los Angeles.
It's not the capital.
It isn't?
No.
I could have sworn it was the
And
capital.
by the way, Jason was just telling me because he helped me put this.
What is it, Sacramento? Right?
Sacramento.
Yeah.
He's used that
Close
question
enough.
at least a half a dozen times in stripper quizzes.
Right. So
Not that one.
You haven't
That
used that.
exact one.
Nope, New York, Albany. That's how I know
That's
that
a
one.
different one.
No shit, no kidding, idiot.
No,
It is a different-
you've asked that to strippers.
I've asked the New York one. What's the capital of New York? I never asked the capital of California.
Capital of Los Angeles.
And I don't live in California. What do I give a fuck what the capital it is?
What two states border Washington, D.C.?
Uh-oh.
That took a long sigh.
Washington, D.C.
It is fun.
I'm bad at this stuff, too, Sal. Don't feel bad.
Virginia and Maryland.
You
got that
you got it
right.
right.
Did I really?
Yeah, that's right. I know that I lived in Washington. So.
At this point, I'm thinking, okay, 1 and 1, because I didn't move the test around. That's how it went. I go, all right, he's going to do about
Yeah,
half.
he's gonna get
Right.
somewhere.
You
We're on
start
a roll.
You start to think he's got something going on.
He didn't get I don't think he get another one right for about 10 questions.
All right.
What is the symbol for the Roman numeral 10?
You had to have gotten that. What did you say? Let me hear. Let me hear.
I and a V.
Oh, fuck. You can't be that fucking stupid.
In
Is it
what
just
order?
a V? Is it just
No,
a V?
is it-
No,
in what
V
order?
is a 5.
But wait a minute.
Oh,
in
V
what
in the
order?
V in the I?
What order do they go? The I and the V.
I think I is 1, and then 2 I's is 2, and then 3 I's is 3.
And then where do you go?
And then is it V is a 4? I don't know. Who gives a
just
shit?
said V
I'm
is
not
5.
Roman. When do you use Roman numerals in your fucking life?
I don't know.
What
but
time
I
is
know
it? It's I. What are you fucking nuts? You would be institutionalized.
Yeah, but every kid learns it.
But you don't need
But
that
it is
shit.
sometimes written. You
Even
have
as a
to know.
comedian, you ever hear the joke, I just went to the movie Malcolm 10? The guy, in other words, he saw Malcolm X and he thought it was a 10.
Right. In that
Right.
sense, it's fun. I guess X
Right.
is 10. Thank
X
you.
is 10, right.
I thought X was porn. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
When I see X, I think of, pornography.
all right, let me hear what else you got
I don't
wrong.
know.
What is a female deer called?
All right, that you must have gotten right. What'd you say?
A doe. A deer, a doe, female deer.
Let me hear what you said.
A doe.
Oh, you got it right.
You got it right, Gare.
I think it's after this that the streak starts.
Okay.
I think Gary's falling asleep during that question. He forgot.
Who invented the light bulb?
Uh-oh.
I think I got this
I think
right.
you got this one right too, Howard. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
these were the 3 you got right?
Edison.
That's correct.
Very good.
Very
I was
good.
playing solitaire on that
I don't know,
question.
Gary. He's doing okay.
Yeah.
I forgot, both. I was getting woozy.
Sal, you know what? Mock me all you want now because the rest speaks for itself.
What country is the Thames River in?
That's ridiculous. That's
Oh,
just
come on. You should know that.
I don't even know. I've never even heard of Thames.
Never heard of the Thames River.
Never. Thames River? Mm-hmm. Thames River.
The Thames.
What country is the Thames River in? Country. Egypt. Because I thought
That's
Nile
Nile.
River. Yeah, I know Nile. I figured maybe they have another river.
England. The Thames. All right, okay, here we go.
In what country did the Great Potato Famine take place?
Oh, we know
That's
that.
the greatest question.
That was a
ever.
mistake.
That was a mistake.
Well, what is
Idaho.
the country?
I know it's Ireland now.
Somebody told you.
Hit some time to think about it. All right, Idaho is not a country.
I know that.
Okay, here we go.
Which ocean is the state of Hawaii located in?
All right, there you go. You know that.
That's a slam dunk.
Yeah, that's easy.
I'll say goodbye now.
Which ocean is in Hawaii? Is that what you're
You know
asking?
the names of the
Which ocean is the state of Hawaii located in?
Which ocean is the state of Hawaii? You mean Hawaii's on an ocean? Okay, so
Hey, you mean... All
The way
right,
he worded it was so confusing.
right, so confusing.
Atlantic Ocean.
Atlantic Ocean.
Must be Pacific if it's not Atlantic. It's
There
one or
you
the
go,
other.
There
right?
you go.
Pacific.
All right, so you...
You had a 50-50 shot
Well, I
and
mean,
you blew it.
I mean, Atlantic Ocean, Hawaii.
But what is Hawaii?
It's an island.
Yeah.
Which
There
makes
you
sense.
go.
Yeah.
And what is an
it has
island?
to be in a body of water.
What's an island? An island is a freestanding piece of land that's surrounded by water.
There you go. So there you go.
So I'm not that stupid.
No, not at all.
You struggled with that a little too much.
Name 4 continents.
Uh-oh.
I'm always bad at this, but
Really?
I'm getting better at it.
Let me hear what you said.
North America, South America,
Go ahead.
Africa, Brazil.
Well,
Brazil's a country.
I used to think it was Tokyo, Mexico from a rap song, and then someone told me that wasn't true. So,
Right.
yeah.
All right.
But Brazil is in
I know.
where?
South America.
You already named that
Right,
continent.
but I couldn't think of anything. And
Well, you figure you might as well answer something.
Right.
All right.
Who
Never
is the s-
heard of Europe?
yeah. I
Asia?
guess-
What about it?
I've been to Italy, Robin. What's your point?
Australian?
second person on the moon?
Who was the second person on the moon?
Now, I knew this, but I forgot it. That was my problem.
I see.
That means you don't know it.
He knew it, though, at one point, Gary.
Doesn't that count?
Let me hear your answer.
I was on our show, and it was Bud.
R. Bud Dwyer?
Selig.
But Selig.
Dwyer.
Oh, Jesus. I thought he was a politician. I can't think of
He's
his full
thinking
name.
of John Glenn.
I was going to say Bud Glenn.
Final answer?
Buddy Hackett.
What was his name?
Neil Armstrong?
Bud something. Bud Zellick or something. Bud
Zellick. He did say Bud Zellick.
He's thinking of the
Bud
commissioner of
Selig.
baseball.
That's the only name that came to mind.
I didn't know the commissioner of baseball walked on the moon.
That's how he got the job.
Multi-talented.
Go with
amazing
Bud.
It was Bud.
Bud.
I remember it now. Now it's
What is it?
it's Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz, right? Buzz something. I thought it was
Lightyear.
Buzz something.
He went to the moon to retrieve a baseball.
Who created the character Tom Sawyer?
All right, this you know, right? You got this one right.
Yeah, because I once said it was Rush when you, on the show,
Rush.
That's
Well,
right.
Rush created the song.
Right.
That's right. That's correct.
and I think
But the character itself.
I got this one right.
Let's see what you said.
This one was on the show, so it was Huckleberry Finn.
Ah, very good. You got it right.
Wow.
Huckleberry Finn wrote Tom Sawyer.
Wow.
What about Mark Twain?
One fictional character created another
Twain.
fictional character.
You ever hear of him?
Yeah,
Oh, you have heard. You used to know that too, I bet.
I used to.
How
It was
about
a long-
Huckleberry Hound? Well, you don't know a lot of shit.
I don't need to know this stuff.
All right. You know you don't. You're doing just fine.
Thank you, sir.
A bicentennial marks the passing of how many years?
Uh-oh.
This is easy.
You got it right?
Sure.
Okay.
Bicentennial would be, I believe, 20 years. Centennial's 10 twice by.
Oh boy.
That ain't right.
Wow. Cen is centennial.
Centuries 10. Centennial I thought was 10.
Century is 10.
Century's 100, right?
Right.
Centennial's 10
So
then.
100.
It's 200 years.
Yes.
Ah. See? You need Robin to help you.
What is the northernmost state in the United States?
I bet you I know what he said. Canada.
No.
Canada's not in the United
Arctic
States.
Circle.
Hear what you said.
Washington. Or, yeah.
Is that right?
No.
So either that
You
or,
said it. It's not right.
well, I was either thinking that or California. So if it's California, I got it right.
Well, which is higher? Which is more northern, California or Washington?
Well, now I'm going to say California because you know.
You don't know what the country looks like.
Judging by the way you guys are reacting, maybe it was right. Maybe is Washington right? Did I just? I'll stick with Washington.
Washington's good enough.
Okay, good.
Well,
I'll
on the
take it.
continental United States, that is.
Right.
What sport is played on a gridiron?
Wait a minute.
Because it's Alaska would be the north.
Yeah, we didn't answer
You know
him.
that. Oh, I'm sorry.
But this is a question, that was one of the ones that Sal's used many times.
Not the northern one. All I remember is that one time you had a map out there. and-
Gary got him from you.
No, not these, Howard. I know my questions. I know the answers to my questions.
Okay.
You don't recognize any of these as your question.
No,
What sport is played on a gridiron?
Uh-oh.
never heard that. Not into sports.
A gridiron. A gridiron. A gridiron. A gridiron. A gridiron sport.
I'm not into sports either, but I know this.
I'm not into sports.
Soccer.
Soccer.
Douche.
The lucky guess.
Football.
Football.
Yeah.
I don't see a gridiron there. I see a bunch of straight lines that go
Never
across.
heard gridiron?
Never.
Never heard that?
Never. Gridiron.
Well, what about soccer is a gridiron?
Is it a gridiron? It's similar to a football field.
All right, look.
I don't know.
You're having a lot of difficulty.
But you're asking me things again that I'm not interested in. That
Well, yeah, I'm not interested in football
But
either,
they're
but I have a
they
general
really
knowledge.
are general
I know other
knowledge.
things about football.
Do you ever hear the expression like a gridiron great? Like, they go, Frank Gifford was the great gridiron, something like that.
All I know about Frank is he banged some chick in the ass, and you guys...
He didn't bang her in the ass. You don't even know that.
Oh, he tried to. He wanted to.
He wanted to. She didn't want to do it.
Right.
Okay, there you go.
Shall we?
And that was...
My dear. Shall we, my dear?
Benjamin Franklin is one of 2 non-presidents on U.S. paper currency.
Oh, no.
He's on the $100 bill. Who is the other?
That's a good question. Benjamin Franklin is on the... I think I'm having difficulty drawing a name up. Why am I having a problem with that one?
I don't know this one.
Yeah.
You see? We're all in the same boat.
I'll admit when I don't know one, but this is the first one that stumped me. What's the answer, Gary?
Lincoln, Washington, Jefferson.
Hamilton.
They're all presidents. Was Jefferson a president?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Lincoln wasn't. On a paper bill?
Mm-hmm. Paper currency.
Jesus Christ.
What's going on with the audio?
Lincoln. Jesus.
I don't blame you for
I can
not
think of that
getting this.
may not have been. I'm going to just say Jefferson.
But how about saying I don't know?
Well, he always takes a guess.
Yeah.
Makes
you
it a
have
bit
to.
more interesting. Then when he comes up with Idaho and shit like that, it's funny.
Well, no. Those he would have just... Right there, he knows he doesn't know, but he can't say I don't know.
Right.
I know somebody on the a coin that wasn't a Sacagawea was on the dollar coin.
There you go.
She wasn't a president.
What newspaper's motto is all the news that's fit to print?
You knew that one, right?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
New York Times.
Good. Okay, so you got that
You
right.
got 4 right.
New York Times.
You got 4 of them right.
Not too shabby.
No. Way to go. Your IQ should be around 40 so far.
10 more than I thought it would be.
Yeah. All right. So we get the idea. We know you don't know a lot of stuff.
You
that
took
doesn't
Sal over Richard?
Yeah, I did. I wonder how many of those Richard could answer, honestly. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we should have given Richard the same test.
Right. Well, we're going to find out Thursday anyway, so
That's
you'll be either
true.
vindicated or just shamed.
Is that the end of the CD, Howard?
I don't know. It's enough.
Shamed.
We know he doesn't know anything.
I'm beyond shamed. I sold my humility years ago. I mean, forget it.
Right.
You know, but I'm proud
You
of the
sold your humility?
Yeah, to
He
the
sold his
devil.
humility.
I have no humility.
To Sacagawea.
My dignity to Sacagawea.
All right. You better go.
My brain is scrambling.
You're kidding. You're trying to think, but nothing's happening.
Oh, Howard.
I like that he was a stockbroker. I will never listen to a stockbroker
And
again.
was
he
successful
did
as a
pass
stockbroker.
a test.
Yep.
I gave Gary an opportunity to make like $64,000 over the course of a week. He passed on it.
Right, and then how many opportunities did you give me that didn't make money? Everybody remembers their biggest success.
No, that was it. You just stopped with me. This idiot, I'm prank calling him, calling the horse-tooth jackass every day. And then I actually called him up on a whim to see if he would open an account, and he did. He actually opened an account up. How do you?
And then I said, what am I doing?
Right.
Because Stuttering John goes, I told you, he's crazy, but he makes money. So I opened the account, and then I go, I'm not giving him my fucking money. I'm out of my mind, and that was that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You think he beat you down for it?
no, I don't do that. I never
Called you every day as a horse-toothed jackass and then wants your money.
Right, you stupid.
Yeah.
But again, he's talking about like one opportunity, but what about all the other opportunities you had?
You're saying Sal could have made you $64,000?
That's what he says. I don't.
No, you even did the math, Gary. It was an IPO that I bought
I
you.
don't even remember I opened the account, and I was so mad at myself for even doing that I couldn't even tell you what the name of the stock was or what the opportunity was. I just completely tuned it out.
I made Doug Goodstein money. I made Stuttering John a lot of money. I did well.
All right, later. Good job, Sal.
Thank you.
This is the greatest show on earth.
Sal.
What?
All right, so after hearing the answers, how do you think you did on the IQ test?
Considering that I don't know that stuff, 4 out of whatever it was, 4 out of 10 isn't bad.
Really?
What are you laughing at, Lisa?
I like the way you make yourself feel better.
Now, you really,
What's there to feel bad about?
you really don't remember hearing those questions?
Those questions I never asked.
Gary says those are the exact questions you asked.
What's Gary doing? Gary's busy sleeping, playing solitaire, sport, leaking out of the garbage pail. What is it? He doesn't pay attention to what's going on around here. If he did, he would know. Come on. Get it. You put this guy in charge, and you want something legitimate to come out of it? Listen, I might not be that bright, but I'm smart enough to stay awake at work if I'm producing the best show in the world.
Was that your update sheet?
Yeah.
That was dumb.
Yeah.
Laugh at that, Lisa. Giggle,
Are
giggle.
you a producer now?
Yeah, I'm going to produce my foot in your ass and get you out of here.
Richard.
Motherfucker. I am telling you for the last time, you can't do this to me.
What do what?
Keep walking and then you'll fall off the fucking pier.
Come on, man, right this way.
Oh, don't fucking order me around, you little piece of shit. Why? Why should I follow you?
Because this is
We're gonna put me in a green room with no food.
We're gonna put you in another green
After
room.
hear Howard say, "Oh, I guess Richard wants to come in the show after 30 years." I helped him get a show.
Yes.
If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have a fucking show.
So what's going on, man?
Everything. You want to know what's going on?
Yeah.
I think Curb's going to come back. I have a feeling, and have a couple of projects of my own. I'm touring endlessly, and I can still have intercourse.
Richard Lewis is here. He's on his Misery Loves Company tour. Richard was recently saying that he hates getting older. And I understand. I went to the dentist yesterday. Oh, there he is. A lot of the guys were commenting on the way Richard dresses. They say he always wears a Nehru jacket. He still has Nehru.
Well, this is what's aging him.
Yeah, that's what's aging you. You would look much younger if you got
quite
that.
a nice hello after 6 months.
Why do you always say the guys
By the way,
want
I
to know?
got to take a shit. Is there a private John?
You can use it. It's
I
for
was
you.
Hi, guys.
there.
I was listening to that. You know, you have perfect right. No one should sit on that fucking toilet but you and maybe and your cast.
No, I have a
But
private
he has his
bathroom.
own.
Oh, of course you would, but
I have my
don't
own.
want to have some strange asshole sitting on a toilet. First of all, you know, it's not right.
We set up that bathroom for our guests.
I'm an elitist when it comes to moving my bowels.
Well, honestly, I'm going to tell you something.
Can I sit down?
Yeah, sit down. That bathroom was set up for guests, actually, and it's pretty embarrassing when the guests show up and there's shit on the floor. Like one of our guys shits on the floor. Is that a tattoo on your hand?
Huh?
Is that a tattoo on your hand?
No,
Or
it's,
do you get ink,
it's writing jokes and shit.
Oh, you're
all
writing
day long.
jokes. That's
well, no,
all.
millions of but
Are you trying to show people what you do for a living by keeping ink on your hands? You're saying, "Hey, look, I'm a writer. I." Two things we notice about you. You always wear Nehru jacket, like a Nehru kind of look.
Yeah.
The guys notice.
It's a little homage to Lenny Bruce. He used to wear them a lot, and I like the look anyway.
You dress like Lenny Bruce.
I'm not a fucking whack job. I like Nehru.
You're not a whack job? You're willing to go out on a limb like that?
That was a stretch.
Do you wear Nehru in honor of Lenny Bruce? Is that what you're here to say?
I saw him in a jacket once, and I went to look for a Nehru jacket, and I found about 8 or 9 different types, so I bought them all.
See, I thought you were a fan of the Emperor of Japan, not Lenny Bruce.
By the way, for the shit, you could take a DNA test and find out whose shit it is on the floor.
And the other thing guys noticed about Richard Lewis, these
I
are
love
my
when you
guys.
listen to me. I'll say like I committed suicide. You go, you don't like minor birds, do you?
I don't listen to you.
It's fine. I love it.
Like, do you wear a top hat in honor of Lincoln? I mean, how else do you dress?
Who else are you honoring with your garb?
Yeah.
Well, I'm wearing the
It's a
tramp
tribute.
outfit.
But you're one of the few.
The Keaton hat.
That's really an unusual thing, really.
I'm like Jewish Carrot Top now.
You love Lenny Bruce, and you dress like him out of homage, I guess.
Well, look, Peter Sellers wore Nehru outfits.
Do you love Nehru?
Gandhi.
You love Nehru. This jacket.
Nehru.
This
Well,
jacket.
Gandhi wore a diaper.
Yeah.
Well, over a big diaper.
No, it's very interesting because he does. He wears Nehru all the time.
I think I'm one of the best dressed comics that ever lived. What do you think of that theory?
I don't believe
you see
that.
these schmendricks come in here.
You look good, though. You always have a nice look. And the other thing is, too, your smell is unique. Gary said to me, all the guys are saying, Richard always comes in with this very soapy smell.
A soapy
It's not
smell.
soapy, thank you.
What is it?
That's not.
What is it, a cologne?
Aqua de Silva. I've worn it for 40 years.
But you put a lot on. I mean, it's part of who
I'll
you
tell you
are.
the truth. I put a funnel in my ass and it's everywhere.
Aqua?
You want to know something really bad?
Salva.
Every chick that I went out with since college loved it.
Wrong.
My wife hates it.
Of course.
You know what she feels? It smells like soap.
It's soapy. I feel like
she feels like you, and it pisses me off.
Feels like you're overly showered in some way.
That's what she says. It pisses me off. Every other person I cheated on everyone but my wife, and the one woman who I finally marry hates the way I smell.
But you realize what it is. Women shouldn't really be that aware of that smell.
Why
in other
not?
words, you're probably putting too much on.
I put a whole shitload on.
Yeah, I mean, I can smell it from here.
You can't, can you?
Yeah. You know, you recently said you hate getting older, and I was at
who likes it?
Yeah, I was at the dentist yesterday.
Yeah.
Now, I've been having a thing that whenever I drink something really cold, it hurts my tooth, like a cavity. So
You're getting that pain.
Well, I had this pain.
Maybe you have a nerve problem.
Maybe I had a problem. So they took X-rays. They don't see anything. The guy figured out. Dr. Kaufman figured out. He says to me, "When you get older, your gum starts to recede a little bit."
That's true. I heard that too.
Yeah.
Your
But
nerve
20
is
years ago, I heard
exposed?
that.
Yeah, he goes, it's nothing, they put some stuff on it, but it's horrible, right? Getting older. You don't like it.
I have a torn rotator cuff, torn bicep, I had a hernia.
You're a mess.
A ball popped out of my groin. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a tumor.
Did you get an operation?
Yes, so I went back because it's hurting for the last year. So the doctor, who's a genius,
right?
He brings in a protege. So they both put each finger, up one ball and one on the other. I almost had a fucking heart attack.
Why do they each need to put a finger on your balls? Do you think
because
you're a celebrity?
showing the protege how to do a hernia test.
You?
But
why do you have to
you're
be
a
the
celebrity.
crash
I would
test
imagine
dummy?
you must be. You should be treated a certain way.
Only
I swear
one
to God, it's
finger.
the truth.
Right.
When you go for a physical, you got to take urine. Give you urine.
Yeah.
For 30 years, because I'm such a hypochondriac, they give you this little thing where you're supposed to take. I don't know how you do it. You're supposed to put it under your ass while you're taking a dump, and then take a little piece of a fudgicle stick and smear it, and then take another side of the stool and smear it, and then do the same thing for 2 days in a row. It's because you got to catch the shit while it falls out.
What are they testing your shit for?
I don't know, cancer, polio. I don't fucking know.
Polio?
I'm going to die eventually.
Do you think you can detect polio for your shit?
Maybe.
He's got polio of the anus.
But
Your doctor has you shit on a little stick.
No, you gotta catch the manure like a butterfly net.
Yeah.
And then you take it comes with a stick. You take, and it says the directions are hilarious.
I think they're fucking with you.
One piece of duty.
Yeah.
It doesn't say duty.
Right.
One piece of stool from one half of your stool.
Right.
And then the other half. And then do it the same thing the next day and mail it in. So I went to my doctor. I said, "Do you think Jack Nicholson and Liz Taylor are shitting on this and doing this with fudgicle sticks?
So did they find anything in your
stool?
stool?
The doctor told me?
What?
You're the only guy in 30 years who's ever sent this shit in.
I knew
Nobody
it.
else does.
Oh, no one else. They'd rather die than catch their shit in their own hands.
Of course. I mean,
so I'm never going to do it again.
Oh, my God. I'm
But
so
you look
sorry
in pretty
for
good
you.
health. How's your wife?
My wife's great. My marriage is good.
Yeah, mine too. We got married. Well, this is your second one, but this is you're set. I'm set.
This is your second marriage too, right?
I would never give this one up.
But this is your second marriage.
What's
Isn't
this
it?
theory? No, I never got married.
You never got married before?
I never wanted to get married.
You cheated though when you would date women. You were supposedly monogamous, but you would cheat on everyone. You would cheat on them all.
Everyone. I'm not proud of it. I was a sex addict.
When you read about Sandra Bullock's husband cheating, when you read about Tiger Woods, or David Letterman even, you're not surprised. You had to be surprised with Letterman.
He just said he was a sex addict.
Wait a second. You were surprised with Letterman, weren't you?
I don't know Dave that well, so I don't know his personal. I'm not surprised that anyone fucks around because I think men are. I think men are. I'm not a scientist about this shit, but I think men want to fuck as much as they can.
Right.
Okay?
But you consider yourself a sex addict?
Here's the difference. I was a sex addict when I went from one woman to another because that was it. It was a conquest, like another line of blow. But when you're in one relationship and you want to be, and I don't want to commit adultery, then it's great if you can become a sex addict with the same woman, like Howard keeps saying on the air. He loves to fuck and all that. He doesn't masturbate. He saves his sperm, which to me is like a joke.
Right.
You don't save sperm.
I didn't say save my sperm.
I heard you once say you save up your sperm.
No, I said you save up your desire. In other words, if you keep
that's right, you did say that.
If you keep beating off, then you don't want to be with the same woman.
Never stops me. I beat off a lot, and I still can
You still beat off?
I love beating off.
At your age? You haven't matured at all.
When do you do
What am I, in
this?
Yiddish theater? Of course I jerk
know,
off.
how do you-
I jerked off this morning.
Did you?
Really?
Fucking A.
That's why I won't shake your hand.
No, I wash.
What did you think about when you jerked off?
I think about, you want to know the truth?
Yeah.
I can get an erection at any time I want. But I
for
think
you.
about dirty, I think about the worst women, and that would hurt, sadly, my wife the most. And I get hard in a minute.
Girls with swastikas on them.
Like
that
Jesse
I don't
James's
like.
girl?
But you know, I heard about that Bullock thing.
Yeah.
How can you not know that something's going on? It's hard for me to believe.
Well, first of all, she's an actress that was away for several
Months
months.
at a time.
You know,
Right.
to making these movies. So she really isn't that aware.
Wow,
And,
that's too bad.
it's
But
unbelievable.
when he's doing it while she's in the garage, because that's kind
Is
of
that what he
crazy
said?
not
I missed
to know.
that.
That's what
They were
one of
fucking
the,
while she was...
Yeah, he was taking girls in the garage office while she was in the other part.
All right.
Listen,
All right.
I know you hate anti-Semitism, but
Well,
if a
of course,
really
and
hot,
racism.
if a really hot chick
Yeah.
is going to blow you,
Was
but,
it, and it was a neo-Nazi?
but she sees white power. You see white power on the back
She's
of her
got
legs.
the
I don't get
swastika on
blowjobs
the
from
arm.
Nazis.
You don't get blowjobs from Nazis?
Never.
I would take the blowjob from the Nazi. I would.
Oh, you would?
I'd be honest. Yeah, afterwards, I would scold her, but
In other words, you'd come and scold?
yeah, if she was really super hot and I'm banging her and I see the swastika on her back, I'm
Yeah, but
going
you're
to
only
finish.
half Jewish. I'm totally Jewish. It's not allowed.
Maybe
It's in
that's
the
what
Torah.
it is. Why?
But I'm-
what cured your sex addiction? Was
Yeah,
it
that's
going?
what I wanted to
I'll
know.
tell you
Did
what
he
cured
get
it.
treatment?
Was it going to therapy?
No, getting sober.
Getting sober.
Because here's the deal about Tiger Woods and all these guys. First of all, if he wasn't married, he should do whatever the fuck he wants.
Of course.
It's consequences. These people don't know. They don't think they're going to get caught. It's a fucking joke.
Right.
It always catches up with you.
And a sex addict.
And whoever you're fucking, I used to fuck a circus clown.
That's true. I know that's true. You're not making a
I
joke.
actually told this story yesterday. I don't mean to repeat it on some show.
Go ahead.
But I won't do the thing. It's not a routine.
Well, tell me.
There was a circus, at 6'1", high heels, black stockings, the black bra, dark, hot red lipstick.
Right. She was good looking.
Unbelievable.
And much
I
taller
wasn't married
than you.
at the time.
She was 6'1".
Yeah, great in bed.
Right.
But she was 70 miles from Hollywood.
Right.
And I said, do I have to really drive 140 miles round trip when I can jerk off in 8 seconds?
Right, but you're compelled. It's not even about the sex. It's the
the
addiction to people.
It's like an addiction. It's like you want
Right.
it. It's sad. But here's the difference. And I know I sound great, like Gandhi here. But if you get a blowjob from somebody,
right?
Okay. So this is what happened once. It was during the Jewish holidays.
Right.
And this girl was cooking a brisket to break the Yom Kippur fast.
She was a Jewish circus clown.
Yes.
Wow. You don't hear about that a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The Tubby soundtrack.
So she was cooking.
But if you make love with somebody or get a blowjob, your penis is responsible, not just feeling, for your girlfriend.
Right.
But for the woman who just blew you.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So it's a three-way problem going on. So this really happened. The woman said that the tall man who loved me was a fan of mine.
In the circus.
Yeah.
The world's
7'9".
tallest. 7'9".
He had a thyroid problem.
Right.
He died.
Wait
and he asked her that in his will I want Richard Lewis to be a pallbearer.
The 7'9" guy wanted
so when
you.
I went there, we fucked. She says, Tall Teddy died. I said, Tall Teddy died? I'm sorry to hear about that. I liked him. Because I went to see her once perform. I had to do that.
So you knew all the other circus performers?
Yes. They got the midgets and the dwarfs.
You weren't ashamed to
take her in public? No, but Tall Teddy died.
Right.
And she says, we just had intercourse. I didn't,
Right.
And my Jewish girlfriend at the time was making food
brisket
to break the fast.
Okay.
I'm not that religious, but I fasted because I wanted to diet too.
Okay, I see. So the girl.
But I didn't go.
The circus clown wasn't Jewish. It was your girlfriend.
No.
Right. Yeah.
Way not Jewish.
Oh, okay. Now I got it.
I said shalom. She thought I was saying manure. She had no clue what I was fucking saying. So she wanted me to sleep over and go to the funeral with her.
Right.
To hold Tall Teddy's casket. And I said, there's no fucking way. But she says, we just fucked and you're not doing me a favor. I went, my wife. Not my wife. That was a Freudian slip.
Right. My girlfriend's making brisket.
My girlfriend is making a brisket. She didn't know what brisket was.
Right.
The whole thing was a mistake. I'm screwing someone who doesn't know what brisket is, doesn't know what Yom Kippur is.
In other words,
I can't take it anymore. So I did all that shit, didn't you?
If you weren't a sex addict, in other words, you wouldn't sit and drive 80 miles to get a woman. No. You wouldn't be fucking.
Well,
you wouldn't be fucking a circus clown, is what you're saying.
No, I would if she was within 10-mile radius.
Yeah.
You got to be a fucking clown yourself to drive 75 miles.
But yet you claim, with all the women that you would go after, with all the wrong types of women, still the swastika would have kept you away, even with your sex addiction.
There's no blowjob with a swastika on someone.
Then you're no addict.
I wonder if
that's true.
I'm
Good
sure
point.
you're no expert in this, but I wonder if Tall Teddy's feet stuck out of the casket, or do they actually build?
I didn't go to the funeral.
Did they cut off his feet? You think?
They could have chopped him at the ankles.
You want to know something? They do that sometimes. Sometimes if a casket's not big enough.
No, but they can make a big one.
No.
Wilt Chamberlain.
What do you think? They whip those things
right up? They folded Wilt Chamberlain in half?
Wilt Chamberlain was a wealthy man. I don't think Tall Teddy had that kind of
I dated
funds.
somebody who dated Wilt.
No
really?
kidding.
You shared?
Back in the 70s.
What'd you
say?
I
knew Wilt. He was a good guy.
Right.
But when I found out, I got an average dick, okay?
Right.
It's not small, it's not gigantic, but it's good.
I could have guessed that. Go ahead.
Good.
Yes.
No one's complained.
Right.
But when you're making love with Chamberlain, you got to just do the algebra.
Right.
You got to imagine it's gigantic.
Right.
So I was with this woman, and she says, I said, she says, who are you? Because we were like getting close.
Right.
Who are you dating? I said, well, there's two waitresses at the club here, and this actress. She says, I'm dating Wilt Chamberlain. My penis had a panic attack.
Right.
I said, when did you last have intercourse with Wilt? She says, last night.
Wow.
I ran out of the fucking house screaming.
Of course, because you felt competitive, right?
Well. I would have needed a penis posse to go in there.
Let me ask you one more theoretical question. I really want to understand the level of your sex addiction. So you're getting a blowjob. You're in the middle of it.
From the clown or anyone?
In the middle of it. And you see the swastika on the girl's back. You still run out the door?
Yeah, you didn't know it was there.
Well, that point in time when your cum has to come?
Right.
Then it's not really me not caring it's a Nazi. It's just it's my cum's fault.
You're somebody who is on top of the scene. You're part of show business. When you heard about the Conan O'Brien, Jay Leno,
you're going to hate me for this.
Why?
Because back in '94, you weren't a fan of Conan. I
like Conan very much.
Oh, now you do?
I used to
rag on him.
I went on Conan's show many times and enjoyed it, and said he was one of the best interviewers in late night.
He's a great interviewer.
That's right,
and he's brilliant. But here's my feeling about the show. I think I read what you said, too. I think I agree with you. When you take over the Tonight Show.
Right.
Let's say someone took over your show. You wanted to retire.
That's right.
This is a huge franchise.
Right.
Same thing.
Right.
So if someone takes over the Tonight Show, if you two left, if everybody here left.
Right.
And you had to fill someone in, there should be promotion up the fucking ass.
Of course.
They didn't promote Conan.
No, they promoted Jay.
They did.
That's right.
And he got fucked. They didn't give him a fighting chance. I don't know if it would have worked.
Not only didn't they give him a fighting chance, all of the best guests went to the 10 o'clock show.
Because there's more people watching.
And by and Jay provided such a shitty lead-in for Conan. I mean, bad.
Well, look, Jay beat Dave, and I'm a Letterman guy. I mean, I've been doing Letterman since '82.
Right.
He's been great to me. But I mean, the point of the matter is, Leno, if you want to count the fucking ratings, he killed Dave.
Right.
Dave would be the first to admit it. I don't even know why they made the fucking move.
I've been fired from jobs. NBC humiliated me.
I saw your movie. It was a good movie, by the way.
Thank you. NBC humiliated me. Movie was made 15 years ago.
He finally saw it.
Well, it was on
thank you for watching. When I was at NBC, I was fired.
15 years ago, that movie was?
Yeah, I don't know. 12 years ago.
You look better now than you did then.
Absolutely. And you look better now, too.
Last time I was here, do you tweeze your eyebrows?
Me?
Did he say that to you?
Yeah. And I could, and I'm
You do tweeze your eyebrows.
You looked at me, and you said, you tweeze your eyebrows.
And you do.
And then I took my glasses off, and he said, put them back on. You look horrible. Everything I do is wrong. You're like my mother.
No, I'm not.
No, but I do cut my eyebrows when there's like a gray hair.
Yeah.
I puke.
Do you have gray pubes yet?
There's a little area there that's causing me concern.
I'm so sorry.
Well, my wife looks at it and she laughs. It's very hard to maintain an erection when your wife is saying, "What's that patch of gray?"
By the way,
what?
But it looks distinguished.
It's not a fucking toupee.
By the way,
you think you have a toupee? Can you get a toupee for your groin?
Yeah, it's called a merkin.
No, come on, seriously.
That's what it's called. It's called a merkin. It's a pubic wig.
Get out of here.
People get it. People who used to have cancer or chemo and stuff like that, they would get a pubic wig, and
so
they do sell
slip
them.
it over your penis and you glue it on?
That's right. I have one of those. I look like Groucho down there. Anyway,
one of my lines, by the way. You're not gonna if you lose your hair. Would you? I mean, you have some of the greatest hair. I'm getting thin,
don't color
but I'm
my
not
hair.
gonna fucking put anything.
No.
You can see when there's a fucking piece of Brillo in the front. You ever see the guys in the front?
Do you think you're going to lose your hair?
I am. I'm getting thin in the back. Well, I mean, after I pass 60, it's just I'm on borrowed time.
If you get a toupee, it'll be a joke.
I'm never gonna wear it.
You can't.
Think I'd ever see you in a toupee? You'd fucking murder me.
And you'd murder me.
I wouldn't. I'd rip it off your head.
I know. So I can't do it.
But what about guys? My father, rest his soul.
Did he have
I used to go shopping with him. Not at the end. At the end. But I said, I want to get that shirt. He says, let me tell you something, Richard. That shirt's shit. Save up for the good shirt.
Right.
Don't buy the shit shirt. I had this. It's the same theory for a toupee.
Right.
Why do guys wear rugs that look like, two squirrels having oral sex on their fucking
But don't
head?
you think some guys just don't know? They don't have the ability to see themselves, so therefore they don't know they look like that.
That's stupid?
Yeah. They don't have that eye. They think that it looks good.
Come on. If there's a little wind that comes up, it spins like a beanie.
Do you think there are guys that wear toupees and they're really good and we don't know it?
I know a lot of actors.
All right, name a
who
few.
Don't think that people think they have a toupee.
Like John Travolta. We know he wears a toupee, right?
It looks that way, but I don't know.
Who do you know that wears a toupee that thinks no one knows? Like, I think Burt Reynolds thinks nobody knows.
I was just going to say, I played poker. He just had a heart attack. I think he's a great guy. And someone told me that he had a lot of work done. So I was playing poker.
You're kidding.
Oh, all right. But then someone told me that. So I'm playing poker this is like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And he's next to me. And all I'm doing, like a nutcase, I'm staring at his face, his chin, his dick, his eyebrows. Howard, you could not tell for a second. It looked all real.
You sound to me like you're having some fun. Like, where do you play poker with celebrities?
There's a famous poker game.
Steve Martin's house?
No.
Gary
It's
Shandling?
called Norby Walters. It's been on for 20 years, and you never know who's going to show up. It's amazing.
Norby Walters?
Yeah, he's a famous Hollywood guy. He used to be a manager, and now he has a poker game every week.
And who was there besides Burt Reynolds?
Everybody shows up.
And
Lots of action?
Big
What do you
stakes?
do?
Yeah, like I was sitting next to Peter Bogdanovich 2 weeks ago.
Wow,
It was
he's a big director.
Yeah, he's great.
Who invites you to the game?
Norby's a friend of mine.
But you
I
have
get
to
the
be
list.
somebody, right?
Huh?
You have to be somebody.
Yeah.
They don't allow any
You got to be in
schlubs.
show business.
Right. So you show up, and
But
Peter
anyone could be. George Segal plays a lot.
George Segal? He's alive?
Yes.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, do you play a lot of cards? Are you a big gambler?
Look, it's only $1 too, so it's just for fun.
Right.
So listen to this. About 4 months ago, Larry David, who I rarely see.
Right.
And I know.
And you're on his television show. We should say
I
Curb Your
think he's going to
Enthusiasm.
do an 8th season, which I'm happy about. I hope
Right.
he didn't say it, but I think he is. You know what's something? Just you would be impressed by this. You know how they have those panels at the Museum of Broadcasting?
Sure.
We had one last Sunday in L.A.
Yeah.
They sold out a 1,900-seat theater for panel discussion.
For Larry David.
For the Curb Your Enthusiasm cast. That's
Well,
pretty impressive.
Larry David is a genius.
He is a genius. He just won a lifetime. Yeah, he is a genius.
I know you think I'm putting. I don't watch that show.
I know you told me that. I don't give a shit.
But I know you don't give a shit. You take it personally that I don't watch the show.
No, you don't. You watch it. Though.
I love the show.
It's a great show.
But he really was the brains behind Seinfeld, right?
Fucking A.
Yeah. So Larry.
No, but let me tell you what happened.
All right.
Very
so Larry
quick.
David. By the way, Larry David's been a friend of yours for over
50 years.
50
I met
years.
him when I was 12.
You were at summer camp with Larry David.
Hated him. Never saw him again until I became a comic. Became best friends. I was probably a drunk already.
Right.
I stared at him. I went, "There's something about you that's spooking the shit out of me."
Right.
And he got scared because he wasn't a drinker. He wasn't a druggie at all.
Why did you hate him at 12?
Because he was a fucking prick.
He was a prick.
Yeah, so was I.
Why was he a prick? What did he do to you?
He was a gangly, obnoxious fucking asshole like I was. He used to punch me. I punched him. I used to beat him. We had fist fights. But when I became a comic, he loved my work, and I loved his work. And then one day I got drunk at 2 in the morning here in New York.
Right.
And it's something about him scared the shit out of me. And we retraced our childhood. I went to this fucking camp when I was 12. I said, I went to camp. Which camp was that? Camp All America. I went to camp. You're that fucking asshole? And we came to blows at the bar.
You beat him up?
Well, we grabbed each other by our sweaters.
Tell me what happened, though, at this poker game. Let
me tell you about this Larry David thing. This is unbelievable.
Go ahead.
I rarely see him.
Right.
The guy loves me. I got his back. He's got mine. But sometimes you just
you're doing your own thing.
You do your own thing. I don't give a shit.
Right.
I love the guy, though. So he says, meet me at this restaurant in Beverly Hills. It was a real posh place. That's all right. I've been there. I didn't give a shit. But I don't like him paying all the time.
Right.
So I got bread, but he's loaded, obviously.
Right. He's got hundreds of millions
I got
of
there a
dollars.
half hour early.
Right.
I knew the guy, Maitre D. Said, listen, can you bring me the check. And they get nervous. Oh, Mr. David. No. Fuck Mr. David. I'm paying for the dinner.
Right.
He comes a half hour late. The maitre d' comes over, and I look at the menu, and Larry says, don't embarrass me. I said, what do you mean embarrass you? He says, he brings us the food that he wants us to eat. I said, what is this fucking, what am I, Papillon?
Yeah.
I'll order what the fuck I want.
He doesn't believe in ordering?
No, he says because they know, they let the chef bring us food.
Wow.
I mean, this is so unlike him because he's a real down-to-earth guy.
Right.
The guy brings about 25 fucking entrees. Yeah. Now I'm thinking, I'm in for like $1,000 already.
Right.
The phone rings in 20 seconds. He's a half hour late. The phone rings in 20 seconds.
Right.
It's Steve Martin. I'm sorry for name dropping.
All right.
And
Steve Martin, the famous
here's what Larry
comedian.
says. Steve, what's wrong? Holy shit, I forgot. And he closes his cell phone. He says, I have a poker game. I forgot. And he left.
And he left you sitting there.
You were stuck with
30 dishes and $1,000 bill.
Talk to me about something like that. That's a funny story.
Well, it's true, though.
It's a funny story, but does that really hurt you? Because you know what? You're a tremendously talented guy. You never got the big hit like Larry. Listen to me. You have to have a television career.
I got the acclaim I wanted as a comic. That's all that matters.
But Larry David just pissed on you at that dinner.
Well, at the dinner because he had but then they called me in the car. They're both.
Would he have done that to Seinfeld? No. But he did it to you.
Well, Steve Martin and him called me in the car for an hour, and they said, come over. First of all, there was one reason.
In other words, Steve Martin's more important than you to Larry David, so he dumps you.
They had an empty seat, and he forgot. I mean,
You were all right with that?
I was all right with that, but I wasn't going to go anyway because imagine their game. All right, I'll see that 30,000 like Cincinnati Kid. Yeah. I had $80 in my pocket. I was broke from the fucking dinner.
Do you think Steve Martin and Larry David play for high stakes?
Fuck, they have to.
I never get invited.
I don't know
to
for
that.
sure, but do you like to play poker?
I would play for $1 too. I wouldn't play for.
It's fun playing. Then you cock around.
Right.
When I go to that Norby Walters game,
yeah,
I'm like Rickles. I put everyone down. I don't give a fuck who's there.
But you like going because it's showbiz people. You wouldn't go to a regular poker game.
No, it's fun to.
You don't have any normal friends,
huh?
You don't have normal friends. You have showbiz friends.
No, I don't. I have normal friends.
Really?
There's a genius artist here. I buy his artwork, Carl Totolo in New York. I have friends who are real people.
All right.
I don't, showbiz. I have very few showbiz friends. The only thing I'm missing is having a meeting your wife. My wife's not in town this week, but
I got to meet her.
She's
I got to see her, but she's hot.
She is. She's pretty cool.
She's much younger than you?
No, she's about 6-7 years younger.
6-7 years
I met her
younger.
when she was like 43.
No kidding.
And I was in my early 50s.
You've really matured.
I don't want to tell a chick what Serpico is.
Why not?
Do you want to go see? I want to watch
Take me 2
Serpico.
seconds to tell a young girl what Serpico is.
Yeah. Not when they say they think it's like a urinary tract infection. No,
is it really that important to you that a girl knows what Serpico is?
And Al Pacino's in it.
He likes to talk in shorthand.
Yeah.
That's right. I don't want to date someone who wasn't alive when I was watching Clockwork Orange. I can't take it.
I hate dating girls who know what Serpico is. Isn't that funny?
We're very different.
Yeah, we are.
Well, listen, you were married a long time, and you have family, and now, and you have a beautiful, happy marriage. But I did the opposite.
Right.
I fucked like crazy, did all the drugs, and now I wanted somebody who was, a little more, who understood me.
By the way, I know you always try to get Artie off the drugs. I always appreciate that.
I tried the last time.
That was great, yeah.
You recommended
I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, you
I've
recommended.
been reaching out to him.
Right.
That's all you can do. It's up to him.
You try to help.
I've tried to help for 2 years.
Yeah.
Go ahead, talk to him.
Let me tell you something.
Right, let Richard talk to you.
Listen,
you respect him.
You want to play gin tonight with Dr. Pinsky and I? That's the first thing I want to ask you.
Richard.
Artie, I was listening to a show the other night, and after the show, they interview everyone here on the show.
Right.
It's exactly what happened to me. Everyone has the right. Howard has his spin on it. Hey, he keeps the comedy intact. He says, "Hey, I have no problems with Artie doing it. He's great on the show." But and it's true. Some people say, let him do what he fucking wants to do. Robin is far more right in terms of what I know about being a drug addict. Right. She knows that you're fucking on a death fucking wish. Okay? You're in denial, Artie. That's it.
I don't think I'm on a death wish. I don't. I think I'm fine.
I think he's right.
It's a death wish, man. Don't you get... You're a fucking drug addict.
I know I'm a drug addict, but I don't think I'm on a death wish right now.
You
are
on a death wish. I heard what you did. You went to a place. You had some Wolfgang Puck sandwiches.
I wish.
You jerked off.
That would have been great.
You had some wheat juice, and then you jerked off again. And then you had pizza with fucking peanut butter on. It's all bullshit. I just pray that he. If this is not a bottom, nothing is.
This is the bottom, right? This is it. You're going to take your own life.
If what I read was true, and you know more than me, I'm not going to ask you about it. I know you're uncomfortable about it. If you try to take your own life, and this doesn't ring loud and clear that you just can't do fucking drugs and drink anymore, that it's done. You did it. You're lucky you're alive.
Did you ever try to take your own life?
No.
You would never do that?
No. Then I wouldn't masturbate anymore.
Do you and your wife discuss Serpico a lot? I mean, how often?
How often does Serpico come up in your life?
Is it really that?
I used to put. You dated a much younger woman and married.
Yes.
I used to put them through drills, almost like a terrorist.
All right.
I tie them behind. I would tie their hands behind their back. It was a little hot too, by the way. We combined sex with it too. I'd say you're watching my favorite Pacino movies and my favorite De Niro movies, 3 a day, and I tie them hands behind a bridge chair,
right.
and then we have intercourse afterwards.
Why are you masturbating so much if your marriage is so
that much?
How many times a week?
Well, on the road I get lonely when I'm not with my wife.
When you're with your wife, you have sex with her?
Yeah, of course.
How many times a week would you say? Honestly.
It's hard to know.
2
because
times?
I'm on the road a lot, so you got to factor that in.
On the road with the stand-up?
Yes, and that's why I jerk off on the road.
He just leaves home?
And I don't know, I thought maybe he just leaves.
What did you say?
I thought you just
says you're on the road with stand-up. I said, what do you think, he just leaves home?
Yeah, I just come home and like I want to see promoters. Right. Holy shit. 40 years of this shit?
When you were working with Jamie Lee Curtis, now there was an attractive woman.
Yeah. I smell something really horrible coming.
Did you ever get a boner when you were working with her? I mean, were you ever physically attracted to her?
When we finally made love in the scripts?
Yes.
And I got the script Friday for Monday rehearsal.
Yeah.
I used to speed read. Please let me have a makeout scene.
Let's consummate. Yeah.
All week is unbelievable.
Right.
Let's do. I would blow the lines purposely. Let's do the thing again. I fucked it up. I don't know where the camera is.
Gorgeous woman.
Unbelievable. But I put on like 3 jocks because I would have got a Woody.
Were you attracted to her physically?
Audience.
Did you want her?
She's gorgeous.
Nothing ever went down.
Well, I know because I knew Chris Guest, and I draw the line with married people.
You never did that. You didn't break the man code.
That's bullshit. You fucked married women.
Never.
I know you did.
No.
I know a married woman who fucked you.
She's lying.
Is she?
It's just like these Tiger Woods people that come out of the closet.
Yeah.
Why would you don't believe every one of these women telling the truth?
I do believe
it. With Tiger Woods.
I believe it. Robin slept with him.
Huh? So did I.
Yeah. Listen, let me...
I feel bad for Tiger Woods.
Richard Lewis.
Bad for him?
Why do
Because
you bad for him?
Yeah.
You're right.
Because
If he-
a lot of
saying,
people
wait
are
a
lying.
minute, wait a
Listen,
minute.
if I was 34, I did exactly what he did.
But you weren't married.
And I didn't have his money.
And you didn't get endorsements.
And then I didn't lose the money,
Right.
and I
And you
didn't have
didn't
any,
have
and I didn't
this
commit
image,
adultery.
yeah.
So that's the way you do it. So if you're listening, fuck your brains out, but just don't get married.
Of course, if he wasn't married, no one would care.
Yeah, he'd be
Right.
happy. He'd be like Hefner.
But he's out of his mind. What is he carrying on? Get a divorce and go carry on with women. That's all.
I don't understand why he doesn't get a divorce. He's so transparent that he
Yeah.
wants to keep endorsements, it seems to me.
Yes.
Right.
He should just say, you know what, the marriage was a mistake. I'm going to be a great father. My wife's very upset, and I'm moving on. We're moving on. We're going to be great parents.
And that,
I think they would believe him if he said that.
And that wife is so sexy.
Gorgeous.
Oh, my God. I would give it to her hard, and I would not get tired of that. I mean, that sounds terrific to me.
So your wife doesn't care that you say that, right?
Well, if I was a single guy,
Oh,
sure.
a single guy, you mean?
No, my wife. I love my wife.
I know, but does your wife get jealous if you look at other women in a restaurant, say?
I don't do that. I'm very focused on her. I'm in a different place.
Tell
I'm
me
a
the
different
truth.
man. I'm being honest.
Because my wife and I can look at someone and go, holy shit, how fucking beautiful that woman is or that guy.
Well, sure, we'll comment. Like she
You're
thought...
looking at guys?
No, I look at chicks. She looks at
Richard
guys.
looks at guys, not me. Just real quick, you had a health scare recently.
I always have a health scare.
You had to have a chest X-ray, and they found something on your lung. Is that true?
Is that true?
Well, I told the story yesterday on a show.
What show was this?
I don't want to tell you.
Why?
Because you're going to... No, I was on The View.
So why would I be mad about that?
She always teased me about everything.
Well, I think that's great you're on The View. What do I care?
I've done it more than anybody, 21 times.
Congratulations. I mean, why would I care if you're on The View?
It's not like getting a Nobel Peace Prize, but the show's great for me.
But why are you embarrassed to tell me you were on The View?
Because I've been on your show for 28 years, and every time I say anything positive about me, you knock me.
I'm happy
but not
for
lately,
you.
though. I think we're closer.
Not really. But
that's
I'm not going to knock you for being on The View. I mean, who are you close with? We're closer.
Well, no, I don't mean emotionally. Your chair is closer to me.
Hold on a second, Gary. Never book Richard on the show again. He just did The View for 21 times.
No,
I mean, why would I care if you do that? I'm happy for you. I'm happy.
I went for a physical. I'll do this in 25 seconds.
Go ahead.
I took the chest X-ray.
Right.
And the doctor, in hushed tones, said, "Come into my office." I said, what are you whispering for? I knew what it meant. Deaf.
Right.
I said, "Don't." Then I snapped, like a dry drunk. I'm not. I'm
All right. So what was on the chest X-ray?
He didn't know. He said it's either a tumor or a piece of egg.
Piece of egg.
He said some of these technicians are sloppy and they drop their lunch on it. So I went fucking nuts. I said, "You mean I have either cancer or a sandwich in my lungs?" He said, "That's right."
And what was it?
He sent me to an MRI guy.
Yeah.
So these guys have the easiest job in the world. They're doctors.
Right.
They don't do shit.
Right.
You go through that fucking thing.
Right.
And you hear Miles Davis, it scares the shit out of you.
Right.
It's like, you're in a movable coffin.
Right.
You think you're dead already.
Yeah.
So then I get out. It takes about 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
He says, "How you doing in there?" "Yeah, it's a fucking blast being in a tuna can, you asshole. Get me out of here." So I
you
get
were
out.
fine.
So I said, "Doctor," because they have to be doctors, the MRI guys.
Yeah.
I said, "So what's the deal?" He says, "I can't tell you. It's not right. It's not proper protocol." I said, "Is it a fucking egg sandwich or is it a tumor? Or I'll kill you." I snapped.
Right.
He says, "Your doctor will tell you." My doctor didn't call me for 6 days.
Oh my God.
You know why he didn't call me?
Why?
Because I finally nailed him. He says, "It's good news. It was good news." I figured you thought it was good news.
Oh my God.
How do you think it's good news?
So you're not going to use this guy anymore, are you? I mean,
Yeah, I love the guy.
Really? He didn't call you for 6 days?
Well, because he figured that most people don't get a
stop
call.
it.
They only call for bad news.
That's a
Doesn't he
terrible
know
story.
you?
Huh?
Doesn't he know you're neurotic?
No, I love this guy. He's a great doctor. He saved my life many times.
Did your
He knows
psychiatrist,
you.
is this a true
I don't
story?
go anymore to shrinks.
Did your psychiatrist fall asleep during a session? Is that true or is it a shtick?
True.
It's true.
Dozed off.
And that he dozed off.
She dozed off.
She dozed off.
I walked over to her, and she's like, "You want to tell you?" And I said, "I think I'm a woman. I had a gun in my mouth. I wear lipstick and heels at night, and I contemplate suicide." I did every horrible story, and then she woke. I shook her by her shoulders.
Do you remember what you were talking about when she fell asleep?
Yeah, that I wasn't fucking enough because I had an intimacy problem.
And she fell asleep.
Yeah. You know what she said?
What?
"I've heard this shit for 16 years." I went, "How dare you say that for
She
170?
didn't say that.
Yes.
She did not.
Yes, because we talk that way.
She said, "I've heard this shit for 16
That's
years."
right.
And that's it.
For $175 an hour, I said, "You know what? Blow me. I'm out."
Right. Great seeing you. The great Richard Lewis. We love him. Everyone loves him.
But he gave up psychiatry because that was his thing.
I don't need fucking psychiatry.
Yeah.
anymore.
Really? I'm shocked to hear that.
I'm healthy.
Yeah.
I know what they did to me when I was a kid.
Own.
I can still get a hard on. I got a good marriage.
Yeah.
I'm still doing comedy after 40 years. What do I have to fucking
Richard
tell a
had
shrink?
tremendous
I don't
mother.
have to report.
He had tremendous mother
my
issues.
God.
What?
You had tremendous mother issues.
Huge.
Yeah. So you finally got
She
over
used
it.
to torture me when I was on your show back in the 80s. She used to call in.
Yeah.
I had a nervous breakdown once here.
I know. You hid in the bathroom for over like a half hour.
I was vomiting. It
Yeah.
was like The Exorcist.
I thought you were putting me on.
It was crazy.
I thought you were kidding with
Oh,
me.
no.
Yeah.
My head was spinning around.
Yeah.
The mother sucks cockinelle, the whole 9 yards.
That's a story for another day.
All right. How many times?
Richard.
Please, I beg you, let me alone.
You don't want to talk to me?
This was the most mellow time I ever had with Howard, and now you're going to get me angst-ridden. Do you have a question? Do you ever have a question?
I do, but...
Just give me one question. You're 25 years old. 25 or 26?
26.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
You're great.
Thanks.
Shouldn't you have a question?
Yeah, we wanted to smell you.
Hey, smell me. What do you think? Too much?
Lisa.
No.
How does he smell?
Clean. It smells fine. Not too much.
Would you have
Ask
noticed?
me a fucking question. I got to get out of here. And still is here. I want to get out of here.
So, you have a good time today,
Oh,
man?
blow me.
No, come on, Richard. Richard, so you said... Richard, so you said it was a real mellow time in there today.
It was a mellow time until I see you, because you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
No, is it different?
Why'd you bother Stiller? Well, I'm fed up with you.
You don't like me, do you?
I love you, but you don't do anything that shows that you're learning your craft.
You're not allowing me to...
To do what? Come on, look, what? Hey, how are you? Hey, you're a film man. Are you a film student?
I was, at one point.
Would you get fired? You're the only guy who got fired from
graduated.
college. Yeah, what's your degree?
Communications.
No, your
broadcast.
degree is in annoyance.
It is.
You have a BN in annoyance.
I know.
But I love you, though. I'm rooting for you, for your career. Why don't you listen to her? She knows what she's doing.
Lisa knows what she's doing.
You want me to interview you?
Yeah, you should.
Here, I'll film.
Yeah.
I'll film her talking to you.
Okay, watch this. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, nice to see you. You do look good today.
I feel good. Howard was in a great mood, thankfully.
But he got on your case about all your neighbor jackets.
Oh, what's wrong? This is not. What, you want me? If I walked in looking like a schlub, you'd kill me.
Right.
You know, but I hope. I'm touring, and I feel great, and it was the least stressed thing in 28 years with him.
Yeah. Wow, you've come a long way.
No, so is he. He's mature too.
Well, hopefully he won't retire.
I'm not going to retire. He needs his ego. It's a bottomless pit of need, like mine. He's not retiring. See, that was an interview.
She asked you one question. She said she talked about how he made
Put her
fun of you
down.
about your jacket, and that's what I was going to ask.
And I think he's right.
You like Ronnie's outfit?
His clothes?
No, Ronnie behind him.
I would never say anything against him. He'd kill me.
Better watch out for that
Ronnie,
guy.
it's a good outfit.
Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Take care, man. I'll see you.
Ronnie's been a loyal friend for many, many years. But the fucking guy is out of control.
Why? What did I do now?
You were such an asshole at the party.
Oh, he was.
His poem was so insulting to me that
What?
Like Beth and I, everyone at the party did a gasp. I mean, so
Why was
look
it
at
insulting?
We go to the party and we're having a good time. It was great.
It was
great
a
fun.
wonderful party.
I throw a Christmas
It was a
party.
great party. Why was it insulting? That's what I want to know.
First of all, I got to tell you something. You're an older guy now. You drink and get drunk so fast.
I wasn't even drunk. What are you talking about?
You couldn't walk. You were wasted out of your fucking brain.
You're out of your mind.
I got there, dude. You were drunk within 20 minutes of the party, but
you're out of your mind, dude.
Sloppy drunk.
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
I wasn't. Ronnie, you were a little lit, at least. Whenever I came in,
and he falls in love with everybody.
Yeah.
He's hugging me, kissing me.
What did you? What did you
you're
do?
so full of shit, too.
Ronnie.
Yeah, you were. Yeah,
Ronnie.
Who came over to me and said goodbye?
Ronnie, what
smacked me right on my mouth.
You did. You kept holding on to me. I was like, I'm
Ronnie.
gonna have to kiss him on the lips. I kissed him
everything's
on
Ronnie.
each
Yeah,
cheek,
okay.
and now he's still holding me.
What do? Do you order a drink when you walk in and then you slug it down?
No.
What do? Do you know how to?
Do you do shots before? What do you do?
I wasn't doing shots. Lieberman was trying to get me to do shots.
Listen to me.
I wasn't doing any shots.
Your ego.
I didn't do any shots.
Your ego is out of control.
You're out of your mind.
You know, the guy,
my ego's out of control.
I'm happy for him. He's doing some appearances. He goes to these strip clubs and various clubs. And I'm happy for him.
And he's got his deals, whatever they are.
But when you get drunk, you say dumb things.
Okay.
Like, I'll give you some dumb things you said. All right?
All right.
So we walk into the party, and a couple of people congratulated me on America's Got Talent. He gets loud, and he goes, "Hey!
What?
What about me?" You heard this? Okay.
Yeah.
What about me? Why is no one congratulating me on my TV deal? I can't talk about it, but why isn't anyone congratulating me?
What are you talking about?
So people start staring and looking because they get embarrassed. Yeah! Listen to me. You're drunk. You don't even know you're saying this shit.
Okay.
You sound like a retard.
All right.
That's the first thing you do.
Okay.
And it's a faux pas. You sound like a jealous asshole.
Okay.
If people are congratulating me, it has nothing to do with you.
I didn't say anything. I don't even know what you're talking about, but okay.
Listen to me, Ronnie. This is what you said.
Right.
What
okay, I
about
heard
me?
you.
And you didn't stop. You keep going on and on in your drunken stupidity. Now, you get carried away.
Okay.
Now, then you get up and you have JD read the poem, which everyone was excited for. This poem, I don't remember much about it.
Right.
Some people think my boss is an ass. Some people think my boss is crass. And I'm sitting there like I'm embarrassed by this guy. Some people, in front of my wife, some people think my boss is an ass.
This is the guy who loves you.
Would you do me a favor, Robin, and explain to him that everyone kind of looked around and went, "Oh my God."
Right. Well,
I'm not making this stuff up.
What kind of a poem is this? This is a party.
Yeah.
Howard's throwing the party.
Right.
Why do I want to hear that some people think I'm an ass at my party?
Not people that you work with. It's like people that...
Some people think you're a shit.
But why is that on your mind at this time? It's the end of the year.
Yeah.
We're celebrating a great year. Howard's pulled everybody together to show the love, and you got to remind us that things aren't great?
Yeah, that some people think I'm an ass?
I felt a little uncomfortable reading it.
Yeah, I know. Well, Ronnie's the only guy who didn't pick up on the vibe. So, but it's like everyone turned to me and go, "What are you going to do?" You know, I mean, the poem started out fine. Although the poem started out, he rhymed the word night with night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used the same word twice.
Did you get the poem and read it?
And by the way, I saw the poem before he read it, and I said, "Ronnie, you've used the same word twice in the opening, and if I were you, I would strike the Howard is an ass line."
You did say it to him.
I did say it to him.
Well,
he just kind of looked at me and went, "Hey, hey, hey."
Well, he had been saying earlier in the day, remember, that ass is in the poem, you know, because everybody was saying, don't be crass.
To make a point.
He says, no. Ass is in the poem, but it's in a nice way.
You've lost it. Your ego is way out of control. Dude, humble yourself a little.
All right.
You're out of control.
All right. I'm done.
You're drinking too much? Listen to me. Look at me.
I'm done.
What are you done with? What about an apology? What about an apology? Come here. Get in here. Get in here now.
No, you're not apologizing on mic. What the heck was that?
He just left. He left. He's done.
Rob, you can't do anything right around here. You cannot do anything right around here.
It's still early in the year.
Yeah.
Perhaps you have a chance to turn it around.
I am not turning anything around. There's nothing to turn around.
Does this mark the end of your poetry career?
Go away.
Edgar Allan Schmo, I called him. I said, this is the most...
Henry Wadsworth Wrongfellow.
Yeah. I said, this guy... this guy is completely out of control. And it was offensive. I mean, I was actually offended. I was like, okay, look, I know a lot of people think I'm an asshole. I'm a controversial guy, but this is my party.
This is your group. This is your friends, your family, essentially.
Like, my parents wouldn't say to me, here, some people think you're an ass. They wouldn't bum me out. Like, why would Ronnie do that to me? I'm so good to Ronnie. Some people think my boss is an ass. Some people think my boss is crass. I don't know what happened after that. I know night rhymed with night.
I wish, we could
that you knew it was off to a good start.
JD read it again so everybody knows what we're talking about.
JD, come in and read it again. You got to hear this. JD.
I don't have it.
Oh, fuck. Get it from Ronnie.
Come on. There's got to be a copy somewhere.
I'll go ask him. Hold on.
Yeah. Wait, you'll hear night rhymes with night.
Maybe we can get a transcription.
And what's weird is I was in the car with Ronnie when he wrote the poem. Like,
he talked about the time he found because he really needs quiet.
Yeah, he needed quiet to figure out a way to insult me. So I'm standing there with all of my friends, my coworkers.
And we're all feeling really, really good about being part of this organization.
I'll have to go back and listen to it and type it out if you want me to.
We do have it, right?
We do have it, yes.
Where is it?
I mean, there's a bit of intro because I'm laughing and stuff. JD won.
Well, we love that.
Yeah. Well, who wouldn't be laughing? Like when you read it ahead of time, were you like, oh, man, this is like...
You probably wanted to help him out, and then you said, no, I got to read it the way it is.
Well, I admit, like,
I was actually embarrassed.
I had a couple drinks before I first read it, and not everything got to me. I just wanted to... He sat me down, and we rehearsed me reading it.
And then Ronnie, of course, had to get up at the microphone and start rambling into it. And making some sort of... He made 2 speeches.
Yeah, well, you had gotten up and made a beautiful, beautiful speech thanking everyone and talking about what a great organization it is and how much everyone supports you.
Yeah.
And then I just wanted to say thank you because it was like a fantastic party.
Right.
So I got up and said something to you and,
Beautiful,
what you mean to all of us.
Yeah.
And then Ronnie grabbed the microphone.
Right. Ronnie's a master of ceremonies. It was too much.
And you just looked at me and said, he's undoing everything you just said.
You mean Fred? You said to him ahead of time?
Yes.
You said, hey, Ron, take the line about Howard being...
that out.
Thank you. Thank you for being a friend, as Andrew Gold.
I said, I know you're the author, and you can do what you want, but if I were you, I would take that out.
You were trying to be a good editor.
I was trying to be a good editor, and I was trying to help Ronnie out.
I was so offended.
Because we're all like smiling and Ronnie's going to read a poem, and then all of a sudden everybody just started looking at each other.
Yeah, because just the tone of it just stuck out like a dead fish.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was just like, wow. Like, he's bumming me out. Yeah, Rick. Hey, Rick.
Hey, what's up, Howard? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
You got to tell on this guy's ego is out of control, man.
Oh, with the girls.
It's true.
It is.
I mean, and you can see that, jealousy is the root of all evil. I mean, I know he's been with you a long time, but you may want to watch the back of your knee in case he wants to stab you or something.
Thank God he's up front.
He was like, what about me? He goes, we walk in and someone must have said, hey, Howard, congratulations on America's Got Talent. He hears this. He starts yelling, what about me? Why is no one congratulating me?
Hey, Ronnie's here.
And he goes, I just had a meeting with Don Buchwald, but I can't talk about it. Why are you not congratulating me? I went, oh, my God. Is he following me around and going to be doing this all night?
Sheesh.
Hey,
what is he, in competition with me? I mean, what is this? He's out of control.
We got to hear that speech.
The only moment that I thought Ronnie was really funny, I'm standing there talking to Jackie Martling.
Yeah.
And Jackie comes over, and as usual, Jackie's like, hey, it's really good to see you. It's really good to be here. I miss you guys.
Hey.
And, like, what do you say to Jackie? So I go, Jackie, it's good to see you. You look great. And Ronnie's there like, he looks terrible. He's just screaming. He looks awful.
Jackie's lost too much weight.
I know.
It looks like somebody stuck a pin in him.
Yeah. But Ronnie's just, like he's just screaming at the top of his lungs. Anything nice I say, he counters.
It's like a parrot on your shoulder.
He's an asshole.
You're trying to get through the evening.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. You know who was there? Red Peters,
Yes.
And he just seemed so sad sitting in the corner by himself. No one was talking to him.
I tried to talk to him, but what do you say to Red?
I don't know. He's got that filthy, dirty mind. I go, Red, how's it going? Hey, great to be here, Howard. He's got that Boston accent.
Yeah, so happy to be here.
Yeah, so happy to be here. And I go, yeah. And then I realize I have nothing to say to Red. I go, how's everyone? How's the family? How's the whole family? How's your whole family?
And then he starts talking about some new album he's got.
Yeah. He goes, we got a Christmas special coming up. And I was like, oh, okay. I think Red's divorced. I don't even know.
I don't even know. I was.
Yeah.
I had to get away as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
That's why Ronnie was behind me.
That's why when I got up and made a speech, I go, hey, everybody, Red Peters is here. I was hoping to get someone to talk to him. He looked kind of lonely in it. And then whenever
I guess he didn't bring anybody. He didn't know anybody, I guess.
Whenever I see Jackie at the party, I always stop and talk to him for a while. And, it's almost like I want to shake him because he was like, hey, congratulations on America's Got Talent. And I go, yeah. I go, hey. I see you're doing well with that joke machine. I saw it was in a lot of stores.
Is it? Really?
No. So he goes, yeah, it's doing good. And I go, it drives me crazy because about a half hour after I see Jackie, for the entire half hour, I'm like, what the fuck did that guy do?
I know. Well, that's why I'm sitting there trying to think of something nice to say, and Ronnie's screaming, he looks horrible.
Well, I sit there for literally a half hour now, and even when I get home, I say to my wife, holy mackerel, this guy committed career suicide.
I know.
See, I even say, he goes, hey, America's Got Talent. I said, yeah, Jackie, I wish you were a writer on that show. They don't have any writers on that show. I go, yeah, I wish you, you don't know what to say, You were a writer. You were working for me. You were doing great.
You had a gig as a writer.
Yeah. I thought it was kind of sad when Jackie set up his joke booth at the party and tried to sell the sell joke machines.
I actually bought something.
You did. Good. Did you get a mug?
You, Fred.
I got him.
I have 2 mugs. I woke up with a hangover. I said, who
how do I get these mugs?
Oh, how do I get rid of these?
Unfortunately, I left them in the cab.
But no, it was actually good to see everyone. Good to see Jackie and the whole gang. And so JD gets up to read Ronnie's poem, and I was just like, you got to understand, normally I wouldn't care, but it's like, we're all there. It's everyone from work. We're all having a good time, and everyone's just feeling very positive about what we do for a living. And then when JD's reading the poem that Ronnie wrote, which is supposed to be funny, and funny in a bad way.
It was, but not this way.
Everyone does a collective cringe because it's like, some people think my boss is an ass. Some people think my boss is crass. Not me, And I was just like, oh, that's right. There are people who think I'm an ass.
Thank you for bringing them to the party.
And I was kind of standing proud, like for once I wasn't hunched over. And that hunched me right back over again. Here's JD. I don't know how good the audio quality is.
It's decent. It's decent.
J.D. Harmeyer, my best friend in the whole world.
Yeah, and I like Ronnie goes, I'm not drunk.
I told you, he's in love with everyone when he's drunk.
J.D. Harmeyer, my best friend.
Yeah.
He was so wasted. And he was wasted 10 minutes into the party. Sloppy wasted.
At the Stern Show is going to read my party.
His party.
And it's my party.
He's going to read my party.
Because he thinks it's his party.
I guess.
Yeah.
Party poem. We rehearsed it. He promised that he would read.
And he goes on and on.
This is the host of Ronnie's block party.
Yeah, and you're hoping that Ronnie just will finish his speech quickly and get off, but he just goes on and on.
It the right way. He will not laugh. He will read it.
Like Beth doesn't listen to the show that much, so she was kind of like, what is this? They're going to read a poem now? I go, yeah, it's a thing from the show. It's funny. And then he read it, and I was like, well, people think my boss is an ass. And I was like, what's funny about this? I mean, I guess it is funny.
Shut up, asshole! Stop it now!
And that's when Ronnie starts cursing into
That's
the mic.
Ronnie's block party. That's what he does. One person says something, and he forgets the whole audience and starts talking to one person.
And he starts cursing into the microphone, and I'm like, oh, man.
You know, they say public speaking is one of those things that most people
are not good
have
at.
such a great fear of that they won't do it.
Not him.
Ronnie is the opposite.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, like, if you're at the party, all of a sudden you just hear, asshole, shithead, shit, fuck.
You promised? I asked you to do it. You gonna do it the right way? Here's the poem. Here's the microphone. I will step back, and everybody be quiet. Quiet.
And I'm sitting and holding my head. I'm like, oh my God, what happened to this guy? He used to be a humble limo driver. He's now a master of ceremonies.
Again, like no fear.
Nothing.
Just, just goes out there and does it badly every time.
He's gotten no better at it.
And here's J.D. Harmeyer to read the holiday party poem.
The holiday party.
I don't know why we can't mic this properly. We are a radio.
Well, he was at the PA, right? He was, holding a microphone.
Just put a microphone that has a direct feed into the board. It's pretty simple. I don't know if you guys can hear this well at home, but...
Well, maybe he'll start reading into the mic.
Yeah. Now JD's giggling. It looks like Ronnie's going to smack him in the head.
All I can think of, they're making a Napoleon Dynamite cartoon.
Yeah, come on. JD's a perfect choice.
At this time every year, we have a party to celebrate our year.
Year and year, right? What is it?
Every
time of the year.
Yeah, he did. There was like a double rhyme.
Right, a party to celebrate our year and year.
I didn't expect good poetry from Ronnie. I didn't expect it to be insulting to me.
We have great food, booze, and beer, and plenty of fun and cheer. Sometimes we have a DJ. Sometimes we have a DJ. Sometimes we do karaoke. And sometimes we even do the hokey pokey. We sing and we dance. And once in a while, a jerk will pull down his pants. We look forward to this event where we can let loose and get bent. Some say the host of this party is an ass. Some people say he is crass.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you see how the audience even started to get quiet?
And I went, oh, I think I'm the host of the party. I think he's saying that a lot of people think I'm an ass.
Yeah.
Anyway, it goes on and on.
So that was it.
Yeah. JD, you can, if you can, have somebody write down the poem for you so you can do a reading here on the air. Because it's kind of hard to understand off the tape.
And then that second speech of Ronnie's wasn't any better.
Oh, you mean this?
Thank you, Robin. That was a great speech. But mine is going to be better.
He got real competitive when he got drunk. Like he was like, hey, why isn't anyone congratulating me on my TV deal? And Robin, now I'm going to do a better speech than you.
Yeah, that was great, but I'm going to be better.
Do you really think you're going to be better, Ronnie? Why set it up that way? And he already spoke.
Yeah.
It's enough. People are getting a headache.
It was actually like, it should have been done after that.
Yeah. You and I spoke. It's enough.
This is a man.
It was like Ronnie's block party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a treat.
Ronnie was the host.
Most people pay for that.
Yeah. We got it for free. Hey.
Something interesting about this
Doug
speech.
Z. Goodstein, ladies and gentlemen, yes.
Happy New Year. I went to dinner with Ronnie almost 2 weeks to the day after the party with Ganji and Richie Wilson.
Right.
And we were talking about the party.
Right.
And he was like, well, I said, we put a clip reel together. We pulled a bunch of clips. He said, what'd you pull? I said, Howard's speech, Robin's speech, JD's poem that he read, from your speech, and your speech. And he said, what the hell are you talking about? I said, don't bust my balls. Stop it. I didn't make a speech. And he was dead serious. He had no recollection of it.
So he's drinking so much he's blacking out.
And then Ganji had it on his phone. He said, Ronnie, here. So he played like 2 seconds. I said, stop. Don't play anymore.
Right.
You'll hear about it on Tuesday. You made a speech. He really had no idea.
He does a thing where he's literally drunk at the beginning of the party.
How do you do that?
I think he does shots. I don't know. I don't know.
But he's not
I
copping
can't
to
speak to what happens, but it's nuts.
All I know is he was wasted.
I mean, because it wasn't that late.
But he functions very well. Like, he doesn't fall. He's amazing.
But I saw him like kind of stumbling around.
Well, Stephanie's holding him
Well, he
up
doesn't
a lot
really
of the
fall. He
time.
doesn't black out. He's a party animal.
Yeah, he is. And
He really
he's
is.
dancing. Yeah. He doesn't know he made a speech?
He wasn't goofing on us, and he thought we were goofing on him.
So here he is, uncontrolled id, and he right away is competing with Robin for the best speech. Robin, your speech was pretty good, but now let me show you how.
Let me show you how master at work.
Let me show you how the host of Ronnie's Block Party handles it.
I'm a professional.
Right.
Who took me from a limo seat. I sat in a limo, in a broken down limo car, and this man took me.
I wanted to just jump out a window.
And you know what? Like when I was standing there, I said, everything's about him.
Yeah. I took him out of the limo, and I want to get him back in the limo. It's like taking a genie out of a bottle.
It's like, you don't know Ronnie. Ronnie used to be a limo driver.
Yeah, you don't know. The superstar you see in front of you wasn't always this man. Believe it or not, I was sitting in a limo.
From a seat to being a star right now.
Oh, boy.
Oh, he's such a star.
You're not going to believe this, but I used to sit in a limo.
You kids.
The star that you see in front of you.
This is no overnight success.
And he started yelling about when are people going to start congratulating him.
A Fox TV show.
So where is this show already?
And what is this about you? He's supposed to be saying something about you.
We'll get to it. I guess that a lot of people think I'm an ass.
I love this man to death.
Good thing I got him out of the limo. Imagine what he'd be saying about me.
He's the best. We love Howard Stern. I can't tell you how much I love this guy.
I can't listen. Can you?
I'm fascinated by every word.
Okay.
He's the best. 26 years with him. You can't be with him long enough to know how great he is. And his new wife, Beth Stern.
I've been with Beth 12 years. My new wife. Beth goes, I'm your new wife? I go, he's wasted. And I said, he's going to keep talking unless someone... I had someone go over and grab the mic from him.
We love her to death, too. It's the best thing that has ever happened to me.
To him. What happened to him?
Nothing. Best thing that happened.
I just want you to know, brother, you are the best, man. I love you, man.
All right. And I'm like, okay, sit down.
You are the best. Everybody, drink to Howard Stern!
Wow. He was in rare form.
Oh.
Who was worse, Benji or Ronnie?
Well, they were tied, I think.
Yeah. Benji said he was on the wrap-up show that he was going to go to the Christmas party and not create a scene.
He showed up and was a scene.
Him and the new girlfriend. It was just remarkable. Everyone said to me, go look at Benji. So I walk over, which is what he wanted.
Of course.
And he's dressed as a hip-hop guy, and he's got these 3 disgusting hickeys on his neck that, like, I mean, I've never seen anything more gross. and he's sweating. And then I go over and I say hi to him, and yeah, look at that. He's putting on.
Oh my God!
Look at that, Robin.
Yeah.
It's like cigarette burns.
And then he's wearing that dark beard and an outfit. And I went over to say hi to him and his girlfriend. She had an attitude. Like, she wouldn't even say hello.
Oh, no, she doesn't. I said, as they were walking by me at one point in time, I said, hey, guys, how you doing? Just looked straight ahead like, she was like Arnold Schwarzenegger avoiding the paparazzi.
Are you
Benji kind
kidding?
of gave me a wave, so my hat's off to Benji.
Oh, my God. Look at that picture.
It was really weird. Dude, what were you up to? What was the whole shtick there? I didn't get it. You weren't very nice, and you.
I wasn't.
No, and you were being a bit of an asshole, actually.
Oh, I didn't mean to seem like that, but because I was happy to say hi to you, and I'm sure if she didn't say big hi to you, she was shy.
I'll talk to you off the air about your relationship.
No, there was nothing shy about.
Some real serious advice.
All right, talk to you now, man.
Yeah, that's okay.
I would like to hear it.
She was saying how nice you seemed. She was saying she loved.
How would she know? I mean, I walked
because you
over
spoke
to say,
to her, even though she didn't speak to you.
You guys sat down. It was a weird vibe there. What was the whole outfit and the getup? I thought you didn't want to attract attention, like with the rapper. I mean, you don't dress like that, do you? Normally, I mean, what was that? I mean, there was something. You were going for something.
That's me.
Yeah, right. That is you.
It looks like somebody pasted his face on a picture.
Look at him.
Oh,
I don't know. What was going on there?
What do you mean?
Did you guys have a plan of some sort to be?
Well,
like,
she did tell me she was gonna. She said she had an outfit for me ready, and that was the outfit. So
I don't know. Well, what is it? You guys have to make a statement, I guess, huh?
I thought, listen. I know for you guys, I probably would have dressed more mellow if I had picked the outfit ahead of time.
Right.
But
I know your plan was not to create a scene.
No, I like dressing up though.
Right. Okay. So you were happy.
Yeah.
All right.
Except for you guys, like, I know you guys don't like things out of the ordinary.
No. It was fine. Listen, I didn't care one way or the other. I know I went over to you guys, and you seemed to be like putting on like a hip hop, when sometimes hip hop people don't like to talk to white people.
I was probably.
It was like you guys were, the outcast, the black people, and you were angry with the white man or something. I thought there was a thing.
I was like puff daddy.
There was an attitude.
Yes.
They rehearsed.
No, there's no doubt that you guys must have had a discussion before. They came in late, and they sat down like at one of those tables, and
The
they sat
banquette,
alone. And it was definitely a vibe. It was almost like he was
a VIP.
It's like
big
Jay-Z
star,
and Beyonce.
and they were going to talk to people.
Right.
It was like a funny vibe, Benji. Everybody said that. Like, you guys didn't. You stood out by just acting odd, and you did look weird.
I was all the way at the back of the restaurant at that time, and just floods of people running. Benji's here. You got to go see Benji.
Yeah, he was putting on a whole show. So, but you were putting like most people walk around the party and kind of go, "Hey, man, what's happening? Great year." Yeah. And you kind of pal around and you
talk to everybody.
It's kind of nice to be socializing instead of working. You seemed to like put up a wall, and you sat down with the girlfriend, and you had your arms folded, and you were kind of like in your own world, and like it seemed like a show to me. Am I off base?
Well, I did. Maybe John Hines suggested on the wrap-up show. He goes, because everyone says acting. I thought they were acting because I've been obnoxious at parties, and like he said, why don't you just go sit at a table, and whoever wants to come up to you will come up to you. I thought that was a good idea.
Oh, so that's what you did.
And that's how I treated it. I felt like Benji was one of those performers who gets dressed so you can take pictures of them with them at the party. Yeah. And so I said, I'm going to go over and have my picture taken with Benji.
I think it's so funny that Benji doesn't know how to, like, somebody gives him a suggestion and he just takes it all the way.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to just go to a party and act like a human.
I mean, John Hine made that casual comment.
And he goes and does it.
No, it's John's fault.
No, but it was kind of like, too, like...
I thought it was a good idea.
Like Beth
who
and I
wants to talk to you, we'll talk to you then.
I would think your girlfriend... Like, look, I'm your boss. You'd think your girlfriend would come over and, like, say something, or you would say to me, hey, Howard...
I thought I did say, it's a great party, thanks, Happy New Year.
Did he?
I mean, he was gracious. He sent the beautiful orchids to the house and everything. Benji was a class guy, but... At the party, he was putting on some sort of weird act.
If anything, I'm a little shy around you in that kind of situation. Probably also.
No, but you were doing it with everyone. Right? JD, am I off base?
Well, I'm also, because I'm probably...
What was going on with him and that girlfriend?
I don't know. I walked up to him, and I saw the outfit. I was like, I'm not even going to deal with this. I said, hello. I was laughing, like, right in front of his face.
Right.
I had to get out of there.
Right. And the girlfriend seems unfriendly, too, right?
I didn't really talk to her. I just said hello to Benji, and,
Well, she sort of has an attitude that she's not liked, I think. Because the one thing she said to me, I told you, I sat down next to her and I said, I want a picture with you guys. And, she was like, yes, and she was posing for the picture and everything.
there it is.
And then she said, thank you so much for coming and take a picture with you. I said, oh, I'm happy to.
Yeah.
And she goes, oh, yeah, right. Like, like that's the truth or something. Like she couldn't believe that I would do that.
She said to me right after, she said, oh, that was so nice. Like, I got to talk to Robin. She was really nice.
You got to tell your girlfriend, nobody's really sitting and thinking about her all that much. I think maybe she thinks she's like Mariah Carey or something,
I think I think you're thinking about it and getting all these thoughts in your head.
No, I mean...
No, we're not. You gave that vibe to everybody that was at the party, Benj.
Everybody got it.
Oddly, again, we all got one vibe, and you got a different one. We're not the nutty ones.
All right.
But I just came over to say hi and see what was happening, talk to your girlfriend, say hello, and ask her how her career was going. But you guys were definitely sending out a vibe, like, hey, like a P. Diddy thing.
Yeah. It's a shame that Ronnie won't come back in.
Right.
Because I understand that there was some friction with Ronnie. I guess.
Oh, really?
I guess Benji's girlfriend was dismissive of Ronnie's girlfriend, and Ronnie got very upset.
Dismissive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. When we walked in, Ronnie started cursing at us.
You're kidding.
Yeah, and then...
But see, so Doug Goodstein told me his wife... Will told me his wife went over to say hello to them, and Benji's girlfriend put out her hand like for her to kiss.
Oh, my God, come on.
Yes, she did.
Shit.
You think Will made that up?
She definitely is a superstar, I mean...
Well, she is in my eyes.
Yeah, well, not in ours.
Well, she should be. But
everybody else missed that part.
Yeah. I mean, we're just regular folks saying, hey, happy Christmas, Merry...
I'll tell the bodyguards
Yeah,
what
there's
everyone
no velvet rope at the party.
Yeah.
There is for me.
Ooh, what's going on in the hall?
Probably fire alarm.
Yeah, that's weird. You want to read the poem?
I have. If you want me to, I have it.
Yeah. Wait. Hey, John. Hey, you're on the air. What's happening?
Yeah, John from Valdosta.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey now, Happy New Year.
Hey now.
Listen, thanks for what you did to all the fans. Just wanted to point out that you did a mini intervention with Ronnie. Thanks. He's either got amnesia or serious denial. I mean, I love him. He's like an uncle. But
he is like an uncle.
The crazy uncle.
The crazy uncle drinks too much.
Yeah, but stay with that because, I had a councilman down here who's 18. After one drink, he would become the Rat Pack. He didn't even know who they were. But he would just completely forget what he had done all night long.
Yeah, Ronnie's claiming he doesn't remember making a speech.
That's odd.
That is odd. Thank you. Thank you for the call. Yes, Dan, you're on the air. Dan Kishmer, Texas Duran from Philly. Yes, Dan. No, Dan. Okay. I'm wondering if you should read the poem before the break or after the break. I'll read it. Go ahead. Here's Ronnie's poem. It's read by J.D.
Once again.
The holiday party. At this time every year, we have a party to celebrate our year.
So far, so good.
Every time this year.
I know what rhymes with yeah.
Yeah. Year, beer, gear, I don't know, fear.
That's the next paragraph.
All right.
We have great food, booze, and beer, and plenty of fun and cheer. Sometimes we have a DJ, sometimes we do karaoke, and sometimes we even do the hokey pokey.
Right.
We sing and we dance, and once in a while, a jerk will pull down his pants.
That must be Sal.
We look forward to this event where we can let loose and get bent. Some say the host of this party is an ass. Some people say he is crass.
Yeah, I mean...
I labored over those two lines.
But the people at this party love Howard and Beth, because in our eyes, they are top class.
Great. At this point, I'm like, oh, this can't end fast enough.
We raise our glasses to you and cheer until we meet again this next year. So we thank you, too, for this great night. And now let's party into the wee hours of the night.
Oh, God, night and night. It was year and year.
He was year 3 times.
Night and night. Cheer and cheer all through the poem.
Right. Well, that was
He
it.
only knows a few words.
Nice read, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nothing like the holidays. Benji,
Why is it always Ronnie and Benji, though?
Yeah, Benji and
it's
Ronnie.
every year.
And they both are shocked that anyone thinks that they're weird. It's wild. You know what? I have to talk to Ronnie about. I remember when Scott the engineer's wife called in and yelled at Ronnie on the air.
Yes.
The two of them were dancing the night away.
Ronnie and Robin?
Robin Salem. The two of them were like
the best of friends?
Buddies.
Wow. Well, that's good because I thought there was a lot of bad blood.
No. I don't know what happened. Ronnie charmed her.
Well, that's the only one.
Hey, Scott, since I can't speak to Ronnie, can I ask you, how did your wife end up dancing with Ronnie?
Before he got drunk, he must have been charming.
And honestly, dirty dancing.
Really?
Yeah.
I missed that.
To me, it looked dirty. You know how Ronnie does that humping thing?
That grind?
How did your wife, who hates Ronnie, end up dirty dancing with Ronnie? I got tape of that. I mean, I was shocked. How did he?
They worked it out. I mean, they spoke. Robin, went up to him and they spoke.
At the party.
At the party, yeah.
Well, but I thought she hated Ronnie.
Well, she didn't hate him.
But she had terrible things to say about him.
She had a disagreement with him, yes. But no, she...
Were you surprised they ended up dirty dancing together?
I was a little surprised, yes.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, no, she was, very good, and she talked to him, and they worked everything out.
Yeah, Ronnie didn't knock her up during that dance.
I was going to say, did you get lucky? She got all worked up for Ronnie, and you got the benefit?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so everything's great.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Okay. I was shocked. What can I say?
Yeah.
Ronnie working his charm.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if it was Ronnie.
I missed that. I would have loved...
Oh,
I have to give the credit to Robin.
It was dirty dancing. Here, there they are.
Oh, look at them. They're hugging.
I was like, I must be daydreaming.
Wow.
I could fuck her.
Yeah. They were having fun.
I said, she hates him.
Yeah, from that conversation the other day, I thought they'd never speak again.
Look, the two of them. Like long-lost friends.
I'm being cuckolded.
And he stands around watching.
I was enjoying the fun.
He's stealing my woman right in front of me.
What's going on?
It was very nice.
Poor Scott tries to smile through it. He's probably like, oh, I hope nothing goes wrong.
No.
Scott, did you miss a little section of your beard there today when you were shaving?
Oh, there's a big patch of hair on the side of your neck. Yeah. I do that sometimes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you miss.
Have you gone to that new look where you wear a chain on the side of your pants?
No.
Is that what's hanging off the side of your pants?
My ID.
Oh, okay. I thought you were getting stylish.
No. I don't get stylish.
I mean, because from what I remember that conversation, your wife called Ronnie classless and an asshole 2 months ago.
Ronnie, I would never want to go someplace with you.
I don't want to go anywhere with you.
I'm going to tell you something. You are, to me, a dredge of the earth.
Wow.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it coming from you.
In other words, he could be a bad influence on Scott, I think.
No, you know what? He's not the type of person I would hang out with.
Right.
Oh, who would you hang out with?
He's classless.
Right.
And then she's dancing with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing. Ronnie really worked
I guess,
his charm.
she has a little blow up and then she gets over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything's fine.
But
I'm glad.
I didn't say it wasn't. All right. Thank you,
Thanks.
Scott the engineer. Everyone loves hearing from Scott.
Yeah, I'm glad because I felt bad that day that they had their run-in.
I guess you could tell that Scott, his New Year's Eve, I guess his resolution was that in 2012 he was going to be Mr. Personality. Yeah, I think you heard a little bit of it coming
I just
through.
came alive. Everything is all right. I'm electric.
Everything's fine. No. Everything's fine.
No problems.
No problems. I don't think it was Ronnie. He's fascinating.
JD.
Yes.
Do you feel the same as Howard?
I mean, it wasn't about me, so I can't. I don't know.
Does Ronnie take it too far? I mean, everyone knows the way Ronnie typically acts, but
I think Ronnie meant it. Listen, Ronnie wasn't trying to call Howard an ass, but he brought up that people think of him that way, and Howard has said he's very sensitive, so I don't know.
You're around Ronnie a lot. Do you think he ever thinks before he speaks, or do you think he just blurts out whatever's going on in his head?
It depends. It depends. If he's drunk and there's not a whole lot going on up there.
Depends on the vodka.
It depends on the vodka.
Vodka?
Yes. So
while you're standing up there, you mentioned you felt extremely uneasy.
I felt. Excuse me. I felt uneasy about that line for sure. But listen, I was a little lit myself. I just got done drinking 2 Jack and Cokes like within an hour. So
you had a little bit of liquid courage going.
I had some liquid courage going, and I just wanted to power through the poem.
Were you ever fearful that you're sort of going to be looked at as a moron by association because you're reading a published work by Ronnie Mund? Like they're going to blame you, even though you're just the conduit that's getting.
No, it wasn't. Nothing. It wasn't really going to. I just wanted it to be funny, funny in a bad way or funny in a good way. I just wanted it to be funny. That's all I was worried about.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
We've kind of run out of time.
I noticed that you're still very upset. You're still very upset with Howard right now.
Your point?
Well, a lot of time has passed. Usually you cool off, when people get their balls busted.
I'm cool.
But the anger's still there, the resentment for his comments.
I'm cool. He's got his opinion. I got mine.
And what's your opinion?
My opinion was I didn't try. It was nothing to insult him. Believe me. If you listen to the whole fucking poem, it wasn't insulting.
You think Howard comes down on you too hard?
It was just pointing out that certain people say bad things about him, but the people who work here think he's a great guy. But he didn't see it that way. He's seen it. I insulted him and his wife, so whatever.
Do you think there are some things you could have done better in your public speaking at the party?
No, absolutely not. I didn't do anything wrong.
What will this ride home be like today between the two of you?
I don't know. Ask him.
Well, I noticed when you went to the studio before, you really gave him the cold shoulder. Are you going to continue this?
I didn't give him the cold shoulder. I gave him his breakfast. He said, "How come I didn't come in? How come I was a baby?" I said, "I don't want to talk to you." That's all.
It's kind of the cold shoulder.
It's not the cold shoulder.
It's a lukewarm shoulder.
No, it's not a lukewarm shoulder.
It's not a warm shoulder.
It's a fine shoulder. It's fine.
Speaking of the party, look who's here, Mr. Party.
I'm the life of the party.
Night rhymes with night.
What time?
Time rhymes with
We're not doing
time.
today, are we?
I don't know.
Does anybody know?
Nobody said anything.
No.
No.
That doesn't mean anything.
I say no.
11:30.
If you see anybody, tell them no. Just say no to everything.
No.
11:30.
Are we having a meeting today?
I don't know.
Say no.
No, we're not having a meeting. 11:30.
All right.
Now I can go get hammered on
Night
the
rhymes with what?
Night.
Night. My boss is an A. I guess so.